And this evening is, in a sense, getting towards the end. It's a celebration of the links that we've had over many years. And I know that a number of the schools have been really moving forward. And this kind of week is a real landmark on that journey that we all have. My own dream for schools linking is that our common sense of identity will lead us to be committed to things like justice. And a belief that God so made us that we can make a world of difference. We can do something in this world. God engineered us that way. And whenever I go in and do an assembly, I will always remind the boys and girls every single time that you can make a difference in the world. And that's what the Starfish story is all about. And we hope that in the UK, because this is linking, it's not just about what we do in Malawi, it's what happens with the boys and girls over here. We hope that through schools linking, a new generation of boys and girls will grow up with good values, good understanding, children who think independently, creatively, resourcefully. And this change can be fashioned in part by effective schools linking. I really do seriously believe that. Can I ask you, when you go on the plane, and also for those staying behind, not to forget each other? We've had trips, many trips, which Starfish Malawi has been involved in. And my greatest fear is that this has been such a good time, but you allow the memory to go so quickly. You get back into your normal way of living, and then the relationship dries up. It happens. It's happened before. And I would encourage you not to let it happen again. This is not linking. What happens here is not linking. This is just part of that journey. It's a landmark on the journey. If what you've discovered of each other does not cascade down into the classrooms and hearts and minds of the children in your schools, then I think you've failed. Because it's not a teacher link, essentially, even though it's done through teachers. It's about boys and girls in your classrooms getting to know something about the world in which we live. This is the great challenge for you teachers. It's the great challenge for Starfish to try and administer this, but it's the great challenge, that sense of accountability to the children in your schools through linking. Now, many of you know, as I take this around with me, it's referred to as my little baby, and this is an eco stove. And I've been so encouraged about the possibilities of linking around this. I believe this will be a great platform for shared learning as we look at the whole issue of ecology, the whole issue of sustainability, the whole issue of curriculum global links, which will make partnerships sustainable. And I know that many of you I've already spoken to, and if I haven't come into your school to talk to you about it, I will be doing that very shortly. I think that having Joseph Danikini stay with me, who is the acting Deb of the Salima district, responsible for about 170 schools in that area, has given me great confidence that this programme has a bright future. I think for the first time I've really seen the education department see that actually this is not just a Starfish as a little sort of friendly little starfish, a little friendly thing, or just a little extracurricular activity, but something has been seen. I think that we are a serious organisation looking at the education of boys and girls in Malawi and in the UK, and I think that I hope and pray that Joseph will go back with that sense of real commitment to the things that we've discussed, so that it doesn't only become just a relationship just between teachers, but in a sense is embedded at the most senior level possible in the education system of Malawi. I won't say much more because you're not here to listen to me, but I just want to thank Jane and Jacqueline for helping us here. I just think it's been a lovely venue, though it was difficult to find, and a beautiful meal. So Thank you so much. And I just want to thank you all for coming. And your participation is something that has that great potential of being something so special. Not just the potential, it's already happening. Lives are being changed. Minds are being stretched. I believe leaders are being born as a result of what goes on. And maybe we won't see it all, but I just want to thank you so much. And as a good Malawian, I'll say, Zikomo Kwambili. Thank you.